Hey everyone, welcome to Donkey Kong Country. I am your host, Crimson Cavalier, and I'd really like to play this game. So let's get started right away. Now, for those that you don't, of those of you who do not know, Donkey Kong here has had his banana treasures taken from him. And so he is on a mission to retrieve them. If we go in here, we can actually see Kong's banana hoard, and it is empty. Yes, the reptilian horde has actually taken from him. Oh, I did not mean to go back in, but we can see him be sad one more time. So yes, the reptiles have come, not only taken all his bananas, but kidnapped his friend, Diddy. So our mission is to get our bananas back, because that's what's important. And we'll start off by rescuing Diddy and switching, because Diddy's better. Diddy's a better character all around. So a little background on this game and me. I played this game many times, beaten it quite a few times. Mostly, however, on the Super Nintendo. I am actually playing on Virtual Console Wii. Oh crap, I forgot about that life. So, the thing about this is that it's been a long time since I played it. There's the green one. Green one's reward 2. Sparkling barrels are halfway points. So yeah, it's been a long time since I actually played the game, but I still remember quite a bit. Still do remember quite a bit. Yeah, run away, stupid beavers. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Well, this is how we're starting off. Yes. That is how we are starting off. Now, this first level is great because you can actually... There are a lot of secrets. I guess that's gone. Alright. A lot of secrets in life that you can get in this level. You can actually come back to this level many times and just keep collecting the balloons and the lives. Right. So I'm playing on the Wii, as I said, with the Pro controller. Let's do that. So it's after the frog, and I am not doing so good. That's alright. If you collect 3 of the statues of that particular animal, you will go to a bonus level for that animal. And you get to collect a lot of bananas. Man. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, we're done here. Moving on. There's a difference between Diddy and Donkey. Donkey Kong can actually kill a lot stronger enemies that Diddy cannot. But Diddy is faster and can jump further. And all around, in my opinion, is better. So, I prefer Dids, personally. There are a lot of secrets that I do remember, but a lot of them that I don't, so I'll be experimenting. Experimenting quite a bit here. I think it's this one. Yes. not saying I'm very good at this game. That's not. I don't consider myself good at this game. But we'll see. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this game a lot. And I got it on the Wii Virtual Console, but I didn't really play it very much because I was trying to play it with the GameCube controller, and the button configuration is a bit weird. So I ended up not playing it that much. And then recently, I got a Pro controller. And actually, it's the one I was using when I was doing the Zelda playthrough. And I never really realized that it wasn't an official Nintendo product. I think it was this one. Yeah. It was actually a knockoff, and I never realized it. And so when I was complaining about how crappy and cheap it felt, yeah, it was crappy and cheap because it wasn't official Nintendo merchandise. Yeah. And so, that's why. So what I did, instead, I went back online, and I should have known it was cheap. There are bananas here. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Yeah, I ended up buying a knockoff. I went back online, and the reason I bought it was cheap, and I thought, hey, you know, that's a good price. Cranky's Cabin. Let's talk about Cranky Kong. He'll give you hints and tips about what you need to do next and all kinds of things. This dialogue's actually really funny. It's one of the few Rare games, the company that made this. Rare had a good sense of humor, I guess, when they first started. Not a big Rare fan in the 3D realm. I didn't think they were really that great. For example, Donkey Kong 64. That game is probably one of my least favorite games of all time. So, yeah. But this game is great. This game is hilarious. Really, the original Donkey Kong Country trilogies, they're all good games. Anyway, so Cranky Kong's got funny dialogue. If you want to talk to him, he's got hints. I'm not going to talk to him. Yeah, he'll hit you with his cane if you're not paying attention. It's actually kind of funny. So you got these bees. You cannot jump on them because they have spines on their back. And that's a bit of a hassle. And so you have the kind that move around in a particular pattern. Then you have the ones that are stationary. So I think it depends on their color. It'll tell you the variety. Oops. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Got the yellow ones. Yellow bee here. Got a golden statue. Got it. And moving right along. Alright. So the lesson there was don't buy cheap knockoffs. Pay attention to what you're buying. I'm holding the Wii, this new Wii one, the actual official Wii controller in my hand, and it just feels, oops, more quality. That's hard to explain, the feeling of quality, but it really does just feel like a superior product. The buttons are squishier, they're not as clicky. The R trigger buttons are really, really good. And more importantly, the analog sticks are so much better. The big issue I had with that cheap knockoff was I could move the left analog stick and feel the right one wiggling. which is a sure sign that you bought a cheap product. That's why I was so disappointed, because anyway. So these early levels, I do remember them very well. Oops, almost got myself killed. Yeah, this is On Guard. You can, that's his name because he's a swordfish. Also, he has, we're in the ocean, and there are octopi and piranhas here. So that's some interesting. But who cares? I mean, we're not trying to be biologically accurate here, are we? I don't know. I don't think we are. Oh. Come back. There we go. Grab the O. I don't care about that one single banana. Let's move on. If you lose On Guard, there's another On Guard back over there if you need them. So many secrets if you're careful in this game. And if you just... Alright, we got the ostrich. So this level, you run and you fall. You're not supposed to fall. He's wearing sneakers because he's fast. And he can actually fly. So again, we're not concerned with accuracy here. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We're just trying to collect as many ostrich statuettes here as we can. For every 100, I think you get a life. So these are actually really good. So as of right now, we're about to be able to collect, I think, 3 lives. And we can just get as many as we can here in this last bit. Last few seconds. This is actually one of the more straightforward bonus levels. There are some that are a little more difficult. But not a big deal. Oh, you can't kill the octopi. Just as a warning. If you want to try to do that. You should not, because you can't. Anyway. 1 statue per level, so you can't just come back and get it. You can come back to the level later. And then grab it again. Like if I beat the level, and then I can redo the level and do that part again, but ooh, that was close. Now the clams, they'll shoot out pearls, and these pearls are actually bad. You don't want them. But we're done. Yeah, that was it. Level finished. And then we're gonna meet Funky Kong. Actually, we're not gonna meet him just yet, but Funky's flights, he'll let you skip levels if you want to travel through the levels. It's kind of nice. This is a level you can skip most of if you just come up here. Yeah, pretty much. There are some secrets, I think, if you take the traditional path. But it's actually a lot faster and easier if you just, don't. But feel free. I think it's up here. Yeah, there we go. And I want to say it's this one. I was wrong. It's the middle one. They're all different. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. No big. Oops. Alright. So you can't skip the whole thing. But you can skip a good chunk of it. I think this is one of my favorite aspects of this game, and yeah, there we go. Got a little too greedy there, and I think there's a certain one. I don't know if it's in this level, but there's a certain No bananas. Part where you purposefully fall off. You know what? Let's get this, and if we're lucky, yeah, we can also get the on guard. And this actually might have been to our advantage. So the on guard level is a little different. Oh, and I forgot to mention, each level has like a giant statue. Yeah, here we go. And you double whatever you have. So it's actually in your interest to not get that bonus statue until you have a lot of little ones, and then whenever you grab that, it'll double what you already have, which is something I completely forgot about with the ostrich. Forgot the ostrich's name. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think I remember where the ostrich statue is anyway. So I don't know if it would have mattered all that much. Oh, we're running out of time. Get some extras. Here we go. Okay, not bad. 3 lives. But anyway, yeah. If I had remembered that, I would have waited a little longer to grab that, but it is not a big deal. All right. So, like I was gonna say, there are some of these levels where if you fall off, if you miss a barrel on purpose, it'll shoot you to a bonus. So, I don't remember if this is the level. But, we're not gonna try it. We're just gonna finish this level. Might be this one, actually. Might have been that one. You just gotta shoot yourself straight down. I don't know, and I don't care. Let's move on. There's the G. And we're done. So we got Candy. She'll save your progress, but we don't need to. Then we got Very Naughty's Lair. So he's very naughty. There are so many puns in this game. It's fantastic. I love the humor and the alliterations. Alright. Well, there's our first enemy defeated. As you can see, he had a bunch of bananas that he was guarding. So we're at least partially on our way to getting our bananas back. You can see the whole island is actually in the shape of Donkey Kong. Yeah. Yep, interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, on our next episode, we're going to take on the Monkey Mines. We just did Kongo Jungle, but we're going to do Monkey Mines next time. So, join me then for more Donkey Kong Country.